What is going on, guys? I am Samuel and welcome back to Louisiana. Today I'm in front of a bike shop and I'm actually holding my brand new BMX bike, which I just walked out the door with. Now, the last time I rode a BMX bike, I said I wasn't gonna touch it again, but I kind of missed it. So I picked up a new one and we're about to go to the skate park and I'm gonna be back on a BMX bike. And I'm gonna see if I can learn some new tricks, have some fun on it, and just see what we can do. So let's get out of here and ride some BMX. This is a Sunday Forecaster with a 21-inch top tube. We have a Odyssey Clutch V2 free coaster, my first time riding a free coaster. And that's about it for the bike check. I'm ready to throw down, see if we can do some fakey tricks and have some fun. So we're back a week later from actually when I bought this bike. I got sick and I haven't really felt like riding much, but I have messed around with a couple things on the bike. And what I want to do, since I'm on a BMX, is I want to ride a street spot. So I've come and I found this 13 stair set and we're gonna launch it on the BMX. I want to gap all the way over these stairs, land down here. Yeah, we're gonna do a original BMX thing and ride some street. Let me get up there and send this gap. Riding big stuff like that on BMX is a little scary to me because I'm used to a really big bike and I kind of just cruise straight off the end like a drop, but I want to do it again and get a little bunny hop going. Let's give it another go. Okay. So I rode the stair set and that was really cool, but it's a really big jump and it's fun to do on the BMX, but it's a little scary. So now I'm gonna take use of my free coaster, which makes it really easy to ride backwards. And there's this concrete pad with a little ledge in it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ride a bunny hop and do a 180 up onto the ledge, which it's a little weird to spin backwards while you're going up. I think I can do it. And we're gonna fakey around and yeah, have some fun riding backwards on this bike because, I mean, come on. That's what BMX is so great at. Let's do it. All right, so that was really fun doing the 180 up, but now I'm gonna go the other direction and 180 down this little drop. Let's see what that looks like. That's BMX. So we're on to doing more tricks at this little street spot, and there's just enough drop here that I think I can 360 off of it. I'm basically gonna have to do it from a bunny hop, but I think it's gonna be fun to see how fast I can spin on the BMX. Oh, we can do that. So I need to explain, I tried doing this spin a couple more times off camera and I was getting my spin in, like I was doing the full 360, but every time I landed, it's just like I couldn't hang on to the bike and I'm not really sure what happened. What I think is going on is the grass was super soft and it was also a little slippery. So I don't know if I was landing in the bike, just kind of sinking in too much, but it just wasn't great to land the 360. So I had to hang it up there and I might go back and do it again, but that's why you don't see me successfully land the 360. Let's get on with the video. So I have this big space of concrete and while I have that, I'm gonna take this chance to see how far I can ride backwards on my BMX bike. Usually I'm used to faking a mountain bike where you have to pedal backwards as you're riding backwards, but not on this. So let's see what my record attempt can be. We'll take that. So riding some street spots was really, really fun, but I'm back home on my ramp now and I want to get some time in on this BMX bike on my big 8-foot quarter pipe. So the thing is, riding the BMX bike to me absolutely feels like riding a scooter. I mean, you've got these little tiny wheels and then big, tall 9-inch handlebars. So to my mountain bike brain, it just feels like a scooter. And like 9 or 11 months ago, I filmed a video riding BMX and I said that I would never touch a BMX bike again. And look, here I am, I'm back on one, but they're just fun to mess around with. It feels like a little tiny bike that you just whip around with and it's way less consequence than mountain biking because it's slower and smaller and lighter. I don't know, it's just really fun. But right now, what I want to do is I want to drop in on my 8-foot quarter pipe. It's not really a crazy trick, but I think it's gonna feel pretty cool on the BMX bike. So I've got to find a way to get myself up there somehow. Oh, I made it up. This looks really steep now that I'm looking at it with this bike. Yeah, we can do it. 3, 2, 1, dropping. Ah! Wow, that was actually pretty scary. That's funny, but you know what? I'm proud I did that. So since I've proven that I can ride the BMX bike on this quarter pipe, I think I need to move on from dropping in, see if I can do some tricks in it. Maybe I can do a toboggan or a tabletop or something. But then I think it'll be fun if I get on my little mini kicker and ride that on this bike. I'm not sure if the geometry is gonna be really great, but we'll give it a try and just have a fun time playing around with it. The tabletops are really cool because it's something I've never thought about before. On BMX, because your handlebars are 9 inches tall, you have a lot more leverage to really crank that bike over, so it's so little effort to get a really good, almost flat tabletop. So that was awesome. But now what I gotta do is get on my mini kicker, and I might try to 360 it, or would be really fun is to 180 the mini kicker and go huge on your 180 and then land backwards with that free coaster. Let's go do that. Also, I've been hearing this rattle and I thought my chain was loose, but it's actually not. My seat is loose on the seat post. I don't know if you can see that little wiggle, but that's kind of rattling around. I need to fix that. First up, 360. That actually feels so cool to do on the BMX. I really like having these tall handlebars. It kind of feels so different when you're riding the bike. You have a lot more room to like pull it in and change your position. But now let's do a big 180 and really take use of this free coaster. You could never be on a mountain bike and land backwards going that fast. That's so cool to me. I need to fake you my whole quarter pipe now. Faking something that big feels so cool. What I'd like to do is do a toboggan into a fakie. Let's see if I can knock that off, and then I'll probably be done for today. I think that's gonna be the finale of today. Right when I went to do that toboggan, when I grabbed the seat, just in my brain it flashed, oh no, I remember the seat is loose. I hope it doesn't pop off right when I grab it. We're gonna end today there though. So I said before I'd never get back on BMX, but look, here I am. I just can't stay away, and it's actually really fun to mess around and do tricks on. And this free coaster has been a blast. I never would have imagined a little free coaster in a bike could be so fun, but yeah, landing backwards and doing tricks in reverse opens up an entire new just options of possibilities and how you can do your tricks. And landing backwards going that fast, something I'd never be able to do on a mountain bike because you just can't pedal backwards fast enough to outrun your cassette and be able to balance. So yeah, this opens up so many fun things, and I cannot wait to have more time on the bike and just see what I can do with the free coaster. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you learned anything, if you ride mountain bike, maybe go try out a BMX. If you try BMX, maybe go try out a mountain bike and see what other stuff you can do on your bike, because anytime I get on a bike, it is an absolute blast. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your grandmother, maybe even get your grandma a BMX bike, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.